back and forth. It's super hot today. Everybody is jumping off the piers and just doing nothing. Yeah, we walked around quite a bit, doing laundry, buying some supplies. We finally found a French courtesy flag.
Yes. Yes. Well, we had one, and I don't know where it is. So yeah, we had to buy a new one.
We have this great big ribbon of little plastic flags, and we just sew them together one by one to make a courtesy flag. And we tested it out with the French flag at home, and I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I think I packed it, but I cannot find it anywhere. So
finally, we're official.
Yes, a nice one.
A nice one. Well, we're gonna spend some time in France, so it's not bad to have a good one.
We're gonna spend some more nights in this marina because my dad just sent our registration letter for the boat, like the passport of our boat.
Yep.
He sent it in the mail because it's the weekend. We have to wait a few days, but it's probably gonna arrive here on Tuesday.
Yes.
So we're gonna spend the weekend here. It's a holiday weekend. On Monday it's like Ascension. Maria's Ascension Day.
Yeah, Ascension Day.
So it's a weekend full of festivities and oh, there's a boat coming here.
So tomorrow is a Sunday. Monday is Ascension Day.
Maria's Ascension.
Maria's Ascension.
Yes.
Yeah, we hope the package comes Monday, but yeah, there's a good chance it's gonna come on Tuesday because it's a holiday. But after we have our letter of registration, we are completely free to go wherever we want,
Yeah.
from here to the Caribbean, and that's a good feeling. We read a story about another couple that didn't have it. The boat went on the chain.
In Spain?
In Spain
already, so not that far away?
No, and that meant voyage over.
Yeah.
So we don't want to be there. In France you will get a ticket. It's quite expensive, the ticket, and while we are here we do have it, or it has been issued. We don't physically have it. We have a digital one, we have pictures of the one, but we don't really have it. And while we're here and we haven't been checked yet, I'd rather stay here for a few days, wait for it, and then continue, and then when we get checked we can just show the customs or administration everything, and we can show that everything is in order, and we can just sail around with only the weather in mind.
Yeah.
And not this bureaucracy stuff.
No.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good feeling, and maybe tomorrow we can go for a swim or something. Dunkirk is a nice town, I have to say.
Yeah.
The distances are far for when you have to walk everywhere,
Yes.
Especially when it's well over 40 degrees in the shade.
Very hot.
Yeah, today the wind came from the east, so from the land and not from the sea, and that makes a big difference. But yeah.
Even the locals were like, yeah, it's hot today.
Yeah.
So then you know it's hot when even the locals say it's hot.
Yeah. So we're just gonna enjoy our time here and have a beer, have some food, and relax.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, man. Woo! see the museum in Dunkirk. It's the museum about Operation Dynamo. It is a museum about Operation Dynamo. It is the biggest rescue operation in history. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You may have seen the movie Dunkirk. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
It's where even civilians use their own yachts to bring the boys back. And also the Belgian people and the French people also played a big part, the Allies. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what really happened here.
Yeah, and we wanted to take this trip a few years ago by car, but then Corona hit and then we had to cancel the trip. So it's really cool to finally go and see this museum about the war.
Yeah, when you enter the harbor here, you also see a piece of the old pier.
Yeah.
And also a piece that was bombed. So yeah, let's go inside.
Yeah, let's go and see. It's Sunday today. It's still very hot here in Dunkirk. I just had contact with my parents. In Holland it's also very hot, so it's very hot everywhere. But we're still gonna go. We're gonna find some shade, find some little breeze.
Drinks with umbrellas in them?
Drinks with umbrellas in them. Yeah, maybe we'll find something like that. But to stay on the boat right now, it's not really fun because the breeze is going around the boat and not on the boat. So it's
not like we're at anchor, so you just jump in the water every 30 minutes.
No.
Because well, it's a marina and you see the diesel floating and you see
the jellyfish.
You just don't want to swim in marinas.
Maybe I'm gonna do it later because it's really bloody hot, but well, we're gonna see. But we're gonna go on our skateboards, maybe catch some wind like that.
Yeah.
And there are supposed to be a few nice churches you can visit, and we're gonna search for a big supermarket. They'll probably have some air conditioning. I remember from when I was a kid, when I would go on holidays in France. So yeah, we're gonna go do some exploring, see how far we're gonna get. Just let's get used to this heat, I guess. So we just went to the store. It was really funny because we were in the aisle of the butter and the cheese, and then all the lights went out.
It's time for the purge.
But it was just for a few minutes. We bought some food, some drinks, cars.
Seagulls short.
Yeah, well, this will probably not make the video, but. So we went to the Centre de Ville earlier today, but it's still very hot and we're sweating our asses off on the boat. So we are gonna take a little dip in the sea. We don't want the kids stuff, we don't want the food and drink stalls. We just want a little dip in the sea, just cool off and yeah, get rid of the sweat.
Yeah.
So today is
Something?
today is something. Today it's what day is it? It's Monday?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's Monday. It's Maria's Ascension Day. They're very Catholic here, so they celebrate this day. And we're now standing on our boat because we hear a lot of horns and sounds, and there are a lot of people standing there. So I think something is happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're just gonna wait and see.
Yeah, some sort of parade, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.